Happy New Year and welcome 2020. So I wanted to come on here and do a video on 3 things that you can do each day to help contribute towards your success. Okay, so the first thing that I do want to mention is that remember, everything in this world is operated by a law. Okay, so I start each year out with 2 books, and one book I have here in front of me is the Law of Success by Napoleon Hill, and this is the 1925 manuscript lesson. And so I do read this every year. I start my year out with this book, and I also read Think and Grow Rich every single year. Those are the 2 books that I start every year out with. And I remember each day as I go through my day that everything is operated by law, okay? And if we're not operating on that law and that frequency of that law, things will be a little chaotic and just kind of out of whack. So remember, don't focus on the things that you are lacking. When we have a tendency to focus on the things that we're lacking, such as lack of money, lack of resources, lack of time, whatever we're focusing on that we're lacking in, we're going to get more of that back. So try not to focus on what you're lacking in. Have an expectation of success and an expectation that you are going to receive everything that you need in order to be successful. As Napoleon Hill says in his book Think and Grow Rich, we have to wake up every day and start every day with the thought that we are going to be successful, and whatever we need to make that success happen is going to come to us easily. So I wanted to talk to you about the 3 things that you can do. It'll only take a few minutes every day. 3 things that you can do that will help increase the vibrational energy for success in your personal and your business life. The very first thing that I want you to do is get a notebook that you can carry with you each day and a pen. And every morning, I want you to start the day out with writing down 10 things that you are grateful for. You will be amazed at what happens when you have gratitude and you are pouring that gratitude out, okay? So start each day with 10 things that you are grateful for. The second thing that you're going to do is you're going to think about 3 people that are causing you issues in your life. They could be a family member, a client, a spouse, partner, one of your children. Think of those 3 people that are creating havoc in your life and creating issues for you. And I want you to stop and I want you to send them love. Okay. Now you may say, why do I have to do that? Why would I send somebody love that's giving me a hard time or creating issues for me? Well, remember what I talked about in the beginning. Everything operates by law. And what you put out, you will get back. So sending love to those 3 people is not for them, it is for you. Okay? Because that's what you want to come back to you. So you're going to write down 10 things that you're grateful for. You're going to send love to 3 people. And the last thing that you're going to do, and again, this will only take a few minutes a day. The last thing that you're going to do is you're going to stop. And you're going to take 5 minutes to quiet your mind. Center yourself and ask for guidance. The divine, spirit, God, whatever your spiritual preference is, stop and take 5 minutes and ask for guidance for that day. I promise you, if you do those 3 things, you will see things start to change in your life and things will start turning around and success will flow to you. You will be surprised at what will happen when you raise your vibrational energy, you raise that frequency. You will be surprised. Drop a comment down below and let me know how that works for you. Make 2020 the best year ever. Sending you lots of light and love, and we'll talk soon.